Hello. We are going to be doing the same thing as the last 2 days. Hopefully better. Or at least trying some new things. Or figuring out things better. Possibly getting more comfortable with what I'm doing. Let's see. I already have a reference prepared, so I'm just gonna start it now. Let me get the timer going. Okay. Where are we? Huh. Maybe I should have spent some time looking at the reference, but you know what? It is what it is. We just go. First off. Okay. Figure out the rest later. Now this should be good enough. Like this. Very much like that. Not even gonna try to make the chest stand out. I can't really see the back, so I'm assuming that's gonna be it. We can change some things on the back later. So we're looking slightly from above. So we go like that. And now the hips. The hips go like this. They are turned straight towards me. Which is kind of interesting. I think I made the back too wide. I definitely made the back too wide. Let's say that this is the back and we clean out the rest. Like this. These are the hips. We can't see that like at all. This is practically a straight line down to here. Now, like this. But not really, more like this. Straight line is wrong. It goes like that. I'm not sure how to curve the body properly yet. So we're gonna be improvising a lot. But improvising a lot is what we do, so I believe a bit too much really. Let's see. Leg 1. With the calf going basically like that. Maybe add some wood. Like this. Okay-ish. Now the other leg goes somewhat to the side like that. Can I make this not stand up? More subtle. Sure, let's say it's like that. Damn, massive calves. we're gonna keep it at that. It looks kind of funny. I like it. Not trying too hard to make this one realistic. This one is not too noticeable. Right, maybe fix that slightly. Like that. Make them cows not too massive. Back, thanks. Like this. Now there is a shoulder right here, which connects to the chest like that. Arm. Okay, let me clean that thing out from here and just add arm. Like that. Slightly lower. Like this. Sure, that's a nice hand, a decent one. Where does the other arm go? I have absolutely no clue. So this arm seems surprisingly fine. Let me clean up the inside here. So please cooperate, thanks. Right. Now other arm is... Oh wait, that is wrong. That doesn't go like that. That goes more like that. Now the other arm is somewhere like there, which means it's not really visible. Okay, let's get some head up like that. And the face being somewhat like this. Looking this way. Slightly down. With the other arm being... Okay, how do I make the volume of the arm seem decent? For starters, let me remove that line because it's not doing me any favors right now. How much time do I have? I have 2 minutes. Okay, I need to finish the other arm fast. Or the shoulder more like, because you really can't see the arm. How do I make a shoulder like that? Okay, let's clean that up. Now, like this. And now there's like a bump here, which is the shoulder. And it goes somewhere behind. Okay, the shoulder is just a bump, literally just a bump. How does that make sense? Oh, it does, obviously. I mean, it's in the picture, but still. Bump like that. Bump like this. Details. Those little bones from the neck. Clavicles. Like that. Let me surgically remove the big line there because it shouldn't exist. As with most of these smaller lines. Okay, that one is fine. So, like that. That. The shoulder is fine on this side. Just a bit too hairy. The shoulder is like that on the other side. Let me clean that up. Like this. Okay, you can see the back through his head. Not great, but still. There are just some random spots everywhere. What was I doing? How much time do I have? 30 seconds. Let's see. Can I make this slightly cleaner? Sure, that's fine-ish for now. We can slightly amputate it. But it's fine for the most part. I think it's okay. Okay, let's see. It's pretty recognizable, actually. Not sure what I can fix, like most of the proportions were fine. He does look slightly hunched over as he is. The right shoulder is lower, I managed to do that somehow, I'm happy about it. Okay, this one turned out pretty well. I thought it was gonna go horrible because the pose is kind of non-standard. I just don't like what I did with the left shoulder. I'm not sure how to draw an arm that just goes somewhere behind. So what I did with the calf kind of worked out. Can't I theoretically just draw the calf like something like that, and then some lines additional? It would make sense, like get one line like that and one like that, and it should be somewhat fine. Yeah, it does look more like it. What about the other one? Can I do the other one as well? Like this. Since it does go somewhat behind the other leg, then we get some lines going down to the foot. Yeah, that kind of works out. Wait, I should try it again. I mean, I tried drawing the calf like this. Not after I'm done with it, but during a drawing. Yeah, I'll probably draw the next one like that, especially if the calves are visible. And they kinda are. Let me figure out what I'm looking at. Okay. That is interesting. Somewhat. I... Okay, let me figure out the shapes first. I feel like I can do it. I still can't see one of the hands and can barely see one of the legs. I have this, like something like that right there. I have this right here. Oops. Okay, I think I can do it, or at least try. We will be... Okay. Starters. No, more like this. Somewhat like that. No, somewhat more like this. Right? Let's say like the same thing. And now like the front, like a lot in front, like that. More than the back. Okay, wait. We have to move this slightly back. Oh, I need this bigger. Like this, like that. Like, let me, please. Like this, let's say. And then the rest is more like, oh, wait, let me fix that so I can get some coordination. The rest is like this, this, like that. Okay. And slightly down here, you have something like this. Right, that would make sense. With one of the legs leaving here, the other one leaving here. Um, that feels still wrong. Send it higher like that. How far does the back go is the real question. This goes like this. Goes like, yeah, that's pretty straight. I remove this. Make this more like that. Like this. Delete some lines. Delete a lot of lines really. And pray to God that this helps me, because this took 4 minutes almost. Well, 3 and something. But still. So, really what we're looking at is just some connection to the hip here. With this connecting right there and this connecting right there. Somewhat like that. Okay, leg is going this way. Quite far this way. Like this. Ooh, okay, that's... I don't think that's correct. That should go further back. Like that. Like this. And realistically, we have one leg just popping out. Please draw, thanks. Like that. With the calf more like this. And now we make it fit. Now we just grab the whole guy and move him up, because I placed him way far down. And now I move him way too far up. Like, this is perfect. Hello? Okay. What are you doing? Please. Thanks. The calf is like that. We do this and this. And that being leg, I mean. Oh wait, the calf is not the right direction. No, don't do this to me. Okay, we remove the calf and we redo the calf. Do I have time? Oh, I have time. Let me remove this and most of this. Okay, I'm getting too comfortable with the time a bit too fast. Let's keep going. Should go like that, let's say, right. Okay, this is getting in the way. like that. This more like more inside. Feels like I'm drawing a bone at this point, like that. Right. It goes down like that, somewhat. Right. That is that. These two get cleaned up slightly. Okay, that seems decent. Wait, that calf thing kinda works out. I like it. I don't know how I came up with this shit, but it works. Now the other leg is somewhere right here. So it goes like that. Then just straight down. The calf would be like, since it's the back, so it's smaller, like that. Like this, like that. And you can barely see the foot down there. Hello, please draw. Thanks. Now I need to clean up everything on the inside because it's technically not visible. Right, I need to remove this line because it makes the leg look wrong. So yes, there's that. Now, how much time? 2 minutes. I need to draw shoulders and a head. Okay, wait. Hey, time is running out. Quick. So one arm goes like this, the shoulder being like that. Well, the forearm just hides right behind this, so it's kind of hard to draw. Okay, like that, like that. Like most of it is hidden really, and the head would be somewhere right there. I'm not even sure where it's pointing, but you can't see most of it. I'm just drawing it to get an idea. So I need to remove this, this, like that. Let me remove this, like this. Finish the back, like that. So that's more like this instead. Right. I remove this. I could remove this as well. Okay, this line is with 40 seconds. I can fix this line. Goes like this. Like that. This is the connection of the back to the arm. The arm goes and hides behind. The head barely shows up on top. Wait, how did this go? Okay, this went terribly well. I'm surprised how well it went. I need to wait. How much time? I have. Okay. That I think looks great. Way better than I imagined it would be. Like the shape is great. Maybe some shadows will point out where what is supposed to be instead of just pure lines. I know how to draw the abs. Also, one of the lines on for the back, like this line here, this line above, is still visible, but it shouldn't be that visible. Like it really is great. it just turned out perfect, basically, for what I could do. Also, the calf thing works out. I can just draw an oblong shape and then just finish it to the foot. The same way I do the torso and the hip. The hamstrings are fine, they're just a big drop. I think that one went amazing. Like that one in particular. I'm actually proud of it. A lot of it is not seen, but it's also obvious what you're looking at. Just made him a bit too massive, but it is what it is. We're gonna make them smaller later. Let's see what's next. Okay. Let me figure out what I'm looking at. He would be looking straight at me, but at the bottom he evens out to an extent. Very stretchy. It's kind of far, so he looks smaller than he is. You can see one of the... Okay, I'll just draw the shoulder before I draw the head, and then I'll draw the head on top, and then clean out everything inside. The legs are fine, everything is fine. Okay, I think I can do it. Pretty reasonable. Might be an issue, but well, we'll see. I'm starting now. And we go ahead. Need to stop doing this. Okay, let's say there's a halfway point here. What are we looking at? Maybe the halfway point should be somewhat lower. Because he's standing up, so yes. We have this... this. Maybe slightly longer until that, like that. Okay. Very far down, like this is going like that. This far seems okay-ish. Somewhat like this. Like that. Chest being there. Connect this to this. It's looking at me like that, like that. So this connects to a hip which is right around here. Like all of this connects to a hip, which we're gonna build like that. The hip straightens out a lot, so it should be better to build somewhat like this. Like that. And then one of the legs goes to the left side, the other one to the right. Right there. Whoop. One leg goes like this. How long? About this long seems about right. like that. Maybe a bit thinner on this side. Yes, that's fine. Okay, I still made him too big. He can live with that. I'm gonna move him slightly up. Like I even made a halfway point and it still didn't go very well. Like well at all. I see. So now there is the calf with this part going like this and this part going like that. Right. There is one side. And now there is the other side going like this. Like that. Okay, we're already going off the reference, but it's fine, I think. Yeah, I think it's fine. As long as it's recognizable. Kneecap. Calf. Straight line down. And we finish like this. This leg is slightly in the air, so we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Like that. Now, shoulder here. Like this. Wait, way farther, even like that shoulder. With the chest connecting to it, but you can barely see it, like that. And the arm going straight across, basically, like that. So you can't see anything. The arm is like that, the shoulder is like this. Just sinking in like that. Like that is the forearm. With hands being here, one of them, the other one. Okay, let's finish this. Shoulder would be right here, doing basically the same thing. Just going down. Can I right click that one? I have right click somewhere here, I believe. Right, this. I'll drag you a little bit to the right so you can free me up some more space. Okay. Oh, no, 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 I don't need this. Need that. Okay, so we do this basically. Hand links up here as far as we can see. Like this, somewhat. Right. Then forearm. Forearm goes like that, sure. With another hand being like this. For the most part, that's fine. Now the head is somewhat like this, covering up the shoulder and the start of the arm. Like that. Empty out the inside. I have 3 minutes, I can work on this properly. Like this. He's looking straight ahead, so I'll just put the eyes right here. Actually more like right here. Now where is inside the arm. And inside here, so it can be more what it is. Now how do I give volume to this? Like that? Sure, that kind of works out. The clavicle is right there. Like right here. You can't see any of the rest. Like the neck connects right here. Most of it, like the neck is just hidden pretty well. Like that. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I need to clean out inside of the arm here. Right here. Now this, I want to replace the shoulder, make it better. Realistically, the shoulder just does something like that. Except it goes back into this, into this, like this, right? Some chest here. And some more here. Like that. Let me remove this line. Right. Like this. Now he seems like he has a chest actually properly. Let me remove this line. Take this away from the calves. I think the calves are fine. Oh wait, we're out of time. Okay, no, I think that one went also very well. So, let's see. It's fine, it's pretty fine actually. Maybe should have picked up the left leg and brought it a little higher, or made the pelvis a slightly bit wide. I don't know, the pelvis is fine actually. Pelvis is really just fine. All of it is fine. I just need to know how to draw traps from above and shoulders from above. I can improvise by just making the shape. This new calves thing I'm doing is really helping. Wait, what other circles can I use? I tried doing it for the forearms, but it's kind of weird. It would work for the forearms. So I can use it for the forearms, for the calves. Yeah, if I use it for the forearms, it's also gonna help me like realize where the what was it? Where the elbow is. But it's fine actually. For most, I don't know where else I can use it. I could technically use it for the biceps, but the biceps looks very different depending on where it's pointing at. Like the forearms are always the same. I just need to figure out how to do the lines from the forearms and maybe make the circles cleaner. I think this one also went great. Okay, am I on a streak today or am I just getting better? Cancel. Move this down like that. Now move him to the left. Like this. Okay. What are these buttons? Please leave me alone. Wait, so what was the other way of marking? The polyline. What is this? That's not it, not it, not it, not it, not it, not it. I have no clue what this is. Or liquefy blend, no clue. These are my brushes. Decorations. Huh? These are the other stuff. No, no, no. Did I shove it somewhere else? Oh, selection area. Okay, what is the lasso? Let's see. Huh? Wait, is this like me drawing around what I wanna target? Wait, that's perfect. Wait, I'm just gonna steal this one. Put it on there. That's not. Oh, there it is. There is it. Put it in the main brushes, and we don't need this. No, wait, not delete it. Sorry. Move it back to the other one. On top, right. Let me move my brushes to the first one, right? Move this here. What is this? Eyedropper. I think we already have that. I don't know what that is. Move layer. Wait, is that the shit I'm... Okay, that's the thing I was doing. What is the button for this? What is it? K? How am I pressing K? What? Move tone pattern. Okay, that doesn't move grid. I can't see anything. Okay, well, that one is fine. Alright, this is also removed. This brush, this brush. Okay, I've got a brush and eraser and a bunch of selection tools. That's kind of nice. That works out. Let me move down so I can see what is happening. Now, if only I could just shove all my brushes. I could actually shove all my brushes in one of those and see. Just clean up the UI. Oh yeah. That's a great idea. Let's do a slight cleanup now. You go there. You also go there. Pencils. You go also there. You also go there. Sub to what? Oh, these are some different stuff. 7. No. Liquefy. I've heard this is useful. I don't know what it does. I still don't know what it does. But I'll keep it and put it in the main brushes. Liquefy. Sure. We'll just keep you on another tab, so I don't want to think too much about it. What are you? Blend. Sure, you're going together without the other brushes. Wait, we don't need you here, we need you here. Did it go to the bottom? No, where did it go? No, not you. Okay, oh no. I'm getting confused. Can I... Wait, give me another sub tool, please. What happened? Why are you like this? Oh. I'm still learning, trust. What is this? Oh yeah, these are the things I was gonna move to the other one. You go there. You also go there. And you also go there. Now we have this. What is this now? What is the effect? Waved line, excuse me. Okay. Think I need to cancel this. Stop. Thanks. This. Waved line. I guess it could be useful at some point, but not now. Background, clothing. None of it is useful right now. So we have the useless stuff and the useful stuff. Now can I just do that? Yes. Can I just shove it back? Yeah, that's perfect. And now that's the one I use. That's, I could touch up somewhere here. What is the die dropper, the thing, the other thing, the thing, and that's all the things. Okay, this is good. Now I'm gonna select all and maybe, yes, the selecting thing is gonna be really real fun. Drag, no, not move, just shrink somewhat. A lot actually. I wanna have space for like 2 more or 3 possibly. Depends on how it goes. Okay. Great. Back to pen. Under save. Zoom in. Wait, I need to switch those two. They're becoming kinda annoying. A moment. Okay, I switched 2 of my controls. Let's see now. This is the zoom. This is the rotation thingy. And everything else is fine. Okay, let's look into the next reference. Okay, this one is gonna be horrible. I mean, it looks easy, but it's, I know it's gonna be horrible. I don't trust that. I don't trust easy. Let's see. I honestly can barely see anything from the figure of this person. Everything is so overlapping. I mean, I could technically just not draw what I can't see. But I feel like I'm gonna get confused then. Okay. You know what? Let's see. I am going to try this anyway. I'm not gonna skip it. We're going to try this. With starting with what? Honestly, like this, slightly like that. Okay, we're looking slightly from the top, right? Slightly. Very slightly. Please. Thanks. Did I start moving things weirdly again? Possibly. Now this like that. I can't see the bottom part. I don't care about it then. If I can't see it, it doesn't matter. Whoop. Maybe this one would be shorter. Yes, sure, shorter. With going like this, like the hips would be like that for the most part. You really can't see them as well. What can I actually see? Okay, hips like that. We're gonna be improvising so much here. Like this, like that. Right, that seems okay-ish. Leg one goes here. Somewhat. Yeah, it seems fine. Leg one ends up with the around the chest area, which makes this justified. Like this. Learn the new technology we just use the new technology we just learned. Like that. I'm rotating you to make things reasonable. Like that. Sure. Like this. This. Now the other leg. Okay, let's remove things we can't see actually now. Line, the chest, everything here. This one will be pretty crazy. Ooh, okay, now we quickly learn that this goes more like this. Sure, we will do that. Um, Slight curve like that, and you're pretty straight. Yeah, I'll just keep you as it is. Sure, that foot, put this. That should be slightly rounder like that. I'm gonna clean up the inside later. Like this. Right, like that. Which goes like this, but slightly shorter. Like that, I guess. Sure, like this. Another one of those. Maybe more like this way. Right, that's more like it. This goes like that. Like this. Yeah, like this. You can't really see the foot, but it goes like this as well. Now, delete what you can't see. For example, of this. is removed. And this, oops, too much. Wait, I was supposed to delete the outside of it. And there is like a slide contour here. Sure. Let me remove this, all of this. How much time? Wait, did I start the timer on the stream? Okay, I did. Chest, not much chest, really. Alright, this decent enough. Shoulder. And we spin around again. Up, up. Like that. And like this, really? With this going like that. We do the thing. Whoop. With the arm going like that. Sure, it's fine. We remove what's under because this is gonna be annoying to do later. Right, hands, we remove all of this. Make you smaller and remove some of this as well. Uh, yes, that's fine-ish. Like that. Oh, I have 1 minute and I'm getting nowhere. Actually nowhere. So, too big. Like that. That is too slow. Sure. Delete the line inside. Neck. Like that. The other arm just goes like this. No. Okay, this is just... That just didn't go that well. Oh boy. Let me reset the view. That one was just not happening. And I was trying to skimp on details as well. Just the POV messed with me a lot. What is the... Okay, that's more like that, it seems. like this. Like that as well, just going through this. That circle is in the wrong direction. It should be going somewhat like this. So it's like this, which covers the knees, except the bottom one, it doesn't cover that. Like you can see slightly that. This is to be removed. Oh boy. This is quite the mess, really. Oh, and that arm should be going higher, like that. I mean, the forearm part should be going higher like this. Okay, quite the mess. Let's clean up first. Make you slightly smaller. Move you here. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Now we drag this one. Make it smaller, not move it. Put it up there. Make it even smaller, please. So it fits. Okay. Let me get this one. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of happy I tried it. It was definitely way harder than I expected. I expected it to be very hard. Or like not that hard, just it takes too much time to figure out what I'm looking at, where I should be looking at, how I should be tilting the screen, which angles are correct, which are not. I'm pretty sure I drew that one yesterday. Next reference. Okay, I can do this one. This one seems fairly simple. I have space to do two more. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's study what I'm looking at. Let's be very generous with the space. This is gonna be the midpoint. So, like that. I see. So we have this. Oh wait, let me start the thingy. We have, hello, this. This slightly tilted like that. Yes. We have this right like that. Slightly lower. This will be the torso. You can slightly see because it's slightly tilted up. We're gonna deal with the rest of the details later. And now hips being like this. Not that tilted, maybe somewhat. You can see the back from it. Hips are like that. Like this. Seems awfully simple. I'm getting confused because it's that simple. If it's simple, I'm gonna do it fine, right? Gonna look good. Like this, right. Now let's do connections here. This leg going like, oh okay, I went too far. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Leg going like this. Sure, seems good enough. Let me, okay, that seems fine-ish, like that. And the cup just goes down there like this. And the other leg is like slightly like that. This way, right? This one goes slightly this way. Get a straight line going down here, and this one just connects fine. Like that. Get these lines away from here. Okay. Let me remove this. And do some shoulders. Shoulders like that. The chest, which is somewhat here, connects to the shoulder, which doesn't go this far down realistically. It goes like that. Now the lats connecting to the biceps, or the triceps more like this. We just need to make this slightly longer, and now to build this. Like that. High up. Seems okay-ish. Now let's do the other side. Lats. One should go probably somewhat lower. Chest connecting like that. Lats connecting like this. With this going like this. Okay, this guy needs to get smaller. Let's outzoom slightly. Let's get the thingy. And we make you smaller. Move you down so you look fine. Right, okay. Zoom back in like that. Shoulder goes like that somehow. Like this. Basically, the chest connects like this to the shoulder, which goes like that. The arm is like this. Now the thingy, my thingy. Sure, that's fine. That's another forearm. We delete some of this right here. Even bigger, it wasn't enough. That. Spreading out his fingies. You cannot see the top one. Though I guess I made it too big. I have 4 minutes. Let me draw head. Like first off, head like this. Maybe bigger than that. Right. somewhat like this. Looking slightly to the left. Eyes high. Now quickly realize I made the biceps too long. We do this. And we move it down. Be like that. Okay, and now we have to fix everything else around it. Or at least try to. This will be like that. And this will be like this. Right. I delete this. Shoulder is more connected right here. These things on the neck. We remove all those lines that show us what we're looking at. And we start drawing some details. Like this. This. This line, that's fine. Pecs. Like that. I need to clean up those straight lines. They don't exist. Not on my watch. I need to remove this and fix it. Right. Shoulder like goes like this. And the biceps goes like that. Need to delete this to make it look more natural. Like connecting like that, right? Wait, I'm getting better at this. This. So, pecs. Sure, like that. Clavicles. Like that. He's looking up, hands high. Forearm might be slightly too long. How much time? 49 seconds. Okay. We speedrun this forearm. That's fine. Most part like this. Forearm more like this. Then it spreads into this left side, which is the thumb. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I think that's good. That's very good. You can recognize it for what it is. Maybe should have kept some of the things above the abs, or like the line that goes down. Maybe add a belly button. Would the belly button help? It does help. Yeah, I can add the belly button. Torso slightly long. Some of those lines could be a little shallower, or at least like not stand out that much. Like this and like this. With one hand going higher, the other one going lower. I could have cleaned this out, I believe. Right. Made it look slightly more natural. Yeah, but it's recognizable for what it is. I think it's fine. Let's find a pose that is actually gonna fit in here and fit it in the last spot. Stay right there. Okay. 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 Like this, like that. More contours. Now I have enough space to draw one last thing. Hopefully standing up. Actually, only standing up. Otherwise it won't be fitting in. Huh. Oh, I found one. But, okay, let me see the next one and see if it's better. No. I'll take this one. Take the previous one, like this. Now let's see what are we looking at. Like this, like this. I think I got it. Now, are we gonna need more space? Slightly, yes. Let's see. I mean, if we use it to its maximum potential, no, we won't. But are we gonna do that? I don't think we will. Yeah, no, that one takes too much space. Let me outzoom us here. That's not the outzoom button. That's the outzoom button. Mark everyone. Make them slightly smaller. Even more slightly smaller. And then say okay. Go back here. Move back here. Now we should have enough space to draw that one. Okay, let's start. Okay, that didn't break. I don't know why I thought it did. Right. We start with a line at the halfway point, like that. Not exactly halfway, but halfway enough. Above the halfway point, there's gonna be this. Like that. You can't really see that, so like this. Then like this. Whoop, whoop. Slightly below that will be the pelvis, which goes somewhat like this. And yeah, the leg will fit somewhere in there, in this socket. It looks horrible. The leg will fit somewhere in there. We're gonna figure it out in a bit. Like that. Right. Now, the back connects like that. slightly more curve, like this. That's perfect. This one connects like that cleanly. Like going that way. How far that way? That far that way, seems good enough. It goes like this. Oops. Like that. Like this. 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 And now one of those will be the foot here. Like that, that. What did I do? What did I do? I just moved everything again. I don't know how I'm doing this. Like this. Now the other leg goes somewhere like that. Okay, that is going decently. Wait, that looks nice. Now I need to grab everyone else and move them away. Of course I do. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. That's more like it. Smaller, please. Thanks. Even yes, thanks. Okay. Grab this and zoom in. Rotate slightly. Get this going like a straight line. Like that. Right, like that. Like this, okay. Oh, that one doesn't connect correctly. That's not looking right. No, that's an ass cheek. Like this, I've got 4 minutes left. I should be fine. Remove this. Get a shoulder right here. Let me rotate that to be slightly better, like that. Shoulder. Let's zoom out because that's not very comfortable. So this connects to the chest, so that's fine, yes. Like this. And then like that. With another hand barely showing up. No, that it's not showing up at all. Just accept it. Now, this should be slightly rounder because it's the shoulder, right? Like that. Now, neck. get, it ends like right there, but it's like it just looks this way. This is okay, this is also okay, like that. For the most part, this is fine. You can see the other arm. Now let's fix that ass cheek, which just looks ridiculous. Maybe make this one slightly bigger. Like that. Delete most of this. Like this. Like this, okay. Then like that would be this. Like that. Most of this looks fine, great even. Maybe feel the back is a bit wider. Like that. Like this. Feels like this should be wider-ish. This, like this, like this. Or at least it should have been shorter. Great. Let's keep it like that. That's fine. Most of it is fine. Like that, like that. I mean, it's fine, honestly. I don't know what else I can add here. Most of the detail I know how to add is hidden, which makes this somewhat simple. Quite simple, actually, for a last one. Like, you know what you're looking at. I think this went well. Like, this whole thing went well. It went very well, actually. Like, even from the first one, like the first one was a bit wonky, but they were going well, and then better and better and better. Now I just need to add some detail, like where arms connect to the armpit, like around it. I'm trying to do some very basic version of the chest, which is working out somewhat. I mean, it's recognizable. Oh yeah, I should add belly buttons when I can. It helps visualize like proportions better. The last one could be a tiny bit shorter. Like, wait, I could have just used that thing. No, not like that. Like that. Move. Yeah, that would have been perfect. That's exactly it. Just make her shorter. Why didn't I do that? I spent too much time not wanting to redo it because it would take some time. Now we're here. But it's great. It actually works out fine. Also, okay, so the few things I learned today. First, belly buttons are nice. If you're in a position where you can place them. It gives better idea of proportions and lets you know that you messed up. Also, you can use circles for the most annoying parts, basically the calves and the forearms. or not circles, but I don't know what the name of this oblong shapes. You can do that and it works perfectly. You just make them and then you make some lines to finish them up. And it just looks great. It looks like a calf. Easily recognizable. I don't have to worry too much about the knee or like at all, honestly. It works for forearms. Basically, the most annoying things to draw were forearms and calves, and now I fixed them with this. Now I just need to learn to do some detail to make better references. It was great, actually. It was amazing. It actually feels good now. They're recognizable. I just need to learn to make the circles better, so do more drawings. Now, if I get to draw during Sunday or Saturday, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Next week I'm gonna figure out. Maybe I'll be drawing many of these again. Or I'm gonna be trying to just get one person, like across the 3 days, which I'm gonna be streaming definitely, and just make him look correct, then add more details and more details and more details to make him more recognizable. And if we can make him like decent enough, that will help me learn how to like at least shape up a chest, back, possibly, shoulders and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be picking a very difficult pose, or I might, one that's slightly foreshortened, so I can actually figure that one out as well. If I can figure that one out correctly, it's gonna be great. But the idea is to just get one reference and then work on it long enough to figure out all the details. But that is for next week. And now I have to go. So, thanks for showing up. Bye.